The snake has serious dents and abrasions. Look, blood is oozing from its mouth. Sir, it can lose its eyesight due to a viral infection. The person who called said it was a big cobra. Namaskar, welcome to the Snakemaster program. We are at Mannamoola on the way to Shansthamangalam in the Thiruvananthapuram district of Kerala. Here in a house, a creature was seen sleeping under a slab in the firewood storeroom. They said it wasn't a snake but a Palm Civet, known locally as Pazhavunni or Marapatty. Is it still here? Yes. When the call came, I guessed the animal might have met with an accident. And I think my guess is turning out to be right. The house owner said that yesterday he heard a high-pitched, piercing cry from an animal after a vehicle passed by his house. Let me check its condition. We may need to give it some treatment after rescuing it, though I am not sure how successful it will be. When did you notice it, sir? Early morning? Oh, you only saw it when the dog barked, right? Yes. Hearing our voices, the poor creature is raising its head to see what's happening outside. So I don't think the accident was that serious. The house owner had left a banana near it, but it hasn't eaten it. If it had been seriously injured, it would not have lifted its head. Anyway, let's see. I think it has been sitting there because it is blind in both eyes. We shall have to treat it once we take it with us. If it is totally blind, we may have to hand feed it for the rest of its life. It has turned its face like this, as if to tell us that it can't see. And shoot the video if you want. Its body looks frail and underfed. It's hard to bend under this slab and pull it out, so let me try to coax it out with a stick. It's not doing well at all. I tried to prod it with the stick to make it move, but it didn't respond. I shall have to pick it up with my hands now. Got it! It's a female Palm Civet. Let's go over to the other side so as not to embarrass her. Sir, it can lose its eyesight due to a viral infection also. Its limbs are fine, but it is groping on the ground due to blindness. If it had some vision, it would have tried to run away. Let's not waste time. Sir, could you get me a sack so we can carry her in the vehicle? This is a cloth bag. After placing her inside, we shall need to make holes in it for ventilation. Let's not cause her any more discomfort. She seems to be saying, just let me lie down somewhere peacefully. I shall make holes in the bag after tying it properly. Otherwise it may suffocate. I shall do it once we are in the vehicle. Before leaving this location, let me express my special thanks and appreciation to the house owner who made an effort to save this poor creature's life. Now the team will proceed to the next location in search of a species with some peculiarity. Down there, it's an open yard. The informer told me a snake guest had glided slowly into this area, slithering along the marble and tile pieces. They said there were wounds on the snake's body. Let me move these materials and see whether it is a viper or a checkered keelback. It might be a checkered keelback as there is a water source nearby. I think it must have slithered into this corner from that water body over there. This is a Russell's viper. Viewers can see it, but it has wounds on its body, likely caused by falling stones from a crumbling wall during recent rains. The wounds are oozing pus. It must have gone to chill out or drink water and returned, unable to bear the heat. You can see bruises on its body. It's a female Russell's viper and she looks very tired. Though the tail tip looks male-like, it is a female. She likely mated last year and gave birth to her babies. She must be nearly 5 years old. As you know, this viper is locally called Chenathandan, Vatakura or Kannadi Viriyan. The snake has serious dents and abrasions. Look, blood is oozing from its mouth. Something like a coconut or dried palm leaf must have fallen on it. That's why it is so exhausted. It has shed its skin, but the covering over its eyes is still intact. There are traces of blood in its saliva. Let's move it to safety. Leaving it here like this would only traumatize the snake. I'm sure our viewers would want that too. I shall take it home and apply medicine on its body. Luckily, the wounds aren't infected. There are no worms. My concern is the blood in its mouth. However, its movements are normal and there is no visible serious dent in the body. It doesn't appear to be fatally injured, nor does it look like it was attacked by a human. The wounds are about 5 to 8 days old. Now, we shall place it safely in a bottle or sack. The Snakemaster team's journey, which started early this morning, has now reached near a temple at a place called Shansthamangalam, which comes after Srikaryam and Kariyam. At a house here, a snake entered the kitchen and went behind the LPG gas cylinders. I asked if it was a rat snake, but they insisted it was a cobra. Anyway, let's go see for ourselves. Oh, they have already removed the gas cylinders from here. There were 2 cylinders. The family members must be curious to know what kind of snake it is. The person who called said it was a big cobra, though I tried to calm him, saying it might be a rat snake. Now you can see, don't worry, it's not a big cobra. It is a rat snake and not that large. Oh, it is trying to run away. I am glad to have caught this yellow rat snake. Its ventral side is a bright yellow. The head is small and the mouth is pointed. It's a female rat snake, more than 4 years old. She's about 5 feet and 9 inches long. As I have said before, the female's tail is shorter than the male's. Rat snakes can bite, though they are non-venomous. In our previous episodes, you have seen me rescuing rat snakes caught in nets by casually cutting the mesh. But some over-enthusiastic individuals try to imitate that and end up getting bitten. Still, there is no need to panic as this is a non-venomous species. However, some people report itching or bruising on the skin long after the bite. It's not ideal if the snake's saliva mixes with our blood. It could cause allergies later. Though non-venomous, it is always best to get a tetanus injection if bitten. Wash the area thoroughly with soap or Dettol. Look, some of the snake's saliva has dripped on my shirt. Do you know why that's happening? It had caught a big frog and kept it in its jaws for some time, but the frog managed to escape. The digestive saliva that was secreted to break down the prey is now drooling out unused. We have introduced the rat snake to our viewers many times before. See, it can extend its tongue and flick it in any direction. Even now, saliva continues to drip. Let's not waste time. Let's put this snake into a sack or bottle. Could you get me a bottle or sack? This mission is complete. Bidding farewell to the people here, we are off to our next rescue location.